Hi, welcome to SIT Bachelor of Science in Digital Supply Chain. I'm David Lin, Program Leader of DSC. I'm going to give this program talk together with Prof. Malcolm Low and our Associate Faculty, Derek Tan. Today, we are going to talk about why join supply chain and the logistics industry. Why should you choose the SIT Digital Supply Chain program? And where is the campus? And how do you apply? As we all know, Singapore is a keynote in global supply chains. Despite the COVID-19 and the disruptions in trade, capital flows, and economic downturn, Singapore has been ranked the world's second most connected country. Logistics is an important and promising sector for Singapore. We have a well-connected airport and seaports, which enable logistics companies to serve the whole region efficiently from Singapore. The rise of e-commerce and the COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted traditional supply chains, accentuating the need to transform this industry sector. Singapore's leadership recognized the importance of trade to our economy. The logistics industry transformation map integrates the efforts of various government agencies and associations and maps out strategies that will reinforce Singapore's position as a global leading logistics hub. Government agencies like EDB has been able to bring into Singapore new investments and expect this sector continues to grow with new technologies and more employment opportunities. Logistic companies are adopting digital transformation and developing new digital capabilities. The digital technology and the innovation are really making the difference. The industry will employ the latest digital technologies to turn over the logistics at a much faster rate. The industry is also set to create more quality jobs in the future. The skills framework for logistics from Skills Future also highlighted the emerging opportunities in supply chain and logistics industry. For example, digital planning, digital platforms, digital manufacturing, and the digital logistics, and so on. The study of the impact of Industry 4.0 on Singapore's logistics workforce, conducted by EDB, ESG, and Skills Future, revealed that Industry 4.0 technology adoption will transform existing jobs and spur the emergence of new roles. Next, why should you choose the SIT Digital Supply Chain program? SIT Digital Supply Chain program has the vision to be the leading program in digital supply chain in Singapore. The mission is to nudge individuals to excel at the interdisciplinary digital supply chain challenges in the industry. Here is an overview of the digital supply chain program. This is a 3-year full-time direct honors degree. It started in September 2022. The total number of credits is 180. The first intake size was 40, and the second intake size is planned at 60. The program focus is on interdisciplinary knowledge in ICT, engineering, and supply chain management. The related job positions of the graduates include supply chain solutions engineer, supply chain analyst, data scientist, software engineer, and the business process analyst, and so on. Digital supply chain program is adopting a term-in, term-out model. The term-in, term-out model is aligned with MOE's Work Study Degree Initiative. Work Study Degree Initiative is a work study program that allows students to acquire deep work-related skills, which will help students better transit to the workplace upon graduation. You can see, started from year 1, trimester 3, students will have an opportunity to be attached to industry for work, study, and on-job training. From the second year, trimester 3, from May to December, students can be attached to industry for 8 months for their integrated work-study program. And in year 3, trimester 2, students will come back to school to complete the last trimester with their capstone project before they graduate. Here are some examples of modules under different category. Under supply chain management category, students will study fundamentals of supply chain management, supply chain solutions design, e-commerce logistics, cyber-physical digital twins in supply chain, risk management and operations research. And the ICT category, there are modules like introduction of computer systems, programming fundamentals, web system and technologies, object-oriented programming, introduction to software engineering, cybersecurity fundamentals, machine learning, Internet of Things and the data analytics. Under engineering and the business category, we have business accounting, system and project management, system modeling and simulation, sustainability measurements and management, requirement engineering and system architecture. Every year, students also will have integrative and applications like integrated workplace learning with a team project, integrated work study program with social innovation project and the capstone project and so on. In the first year, first trimester study, our students had the opportunity to visit companies like Kuninago. They had a warehouse tour and also attended the workshop and seminar there. Our students also had the opportunity to visit A-Star Supply Chain Control Tower to understand what is going on in the academic R&D world for the next generation of supply chain 4.0 technologies. Next, let's hear what our students say about digital supply chain.
Hello, I'm To Zhongwei, President of Digital Supply Chain Student Management Committee. I was previously from Maritime Business in Singapore Polytechnic. I came across supply chain during my time in Polytechnic, and I knew what I want to pursue on after. Supply chain is an ever-growing industry. With the rise of automation and digitalization being a key player, it is important that we are equipped with the necessary skills and knowledge to do so. With the ongoing pandemic, it just further proves the importance of adopting new technologies. So far, my journey in this course was interesting. With many guest lecturers and industry visits, it amplified my learning and further expands my knowledge in supply chain. In this course, there will be 3 sets of knowledge being acquired, being supply chain, ICT, and systems and engineering. This will be sufficient for us undergrads to have an advantage in this industry. So what are you waiting for? Join us now and maybe you might be the one who can make a difference.
Hello, I'm Narissa, a first-year student in Digital Supply Chain in SIT. I was previously in Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics in Ngee Ann Polytechnic. I joined DSC because I'm interested to learn how digital technologies are integrated into supply chain to increase visibility and control. With the disruptions caused by COVID-19, it shows how important the industry is to consumers, and companies are adopting new technologies in order to adapt to such changes. I hope to be part of this change, applying my skills and knowledge learned. So far, my journey in this course has been a fruitful one. We had guest lecturers and industry visits to supply chain companies, which was an eye-opening experience to me. I had the opportunity to see the things learned in lectures being applied in real-world scenarios. Not only that, the hands-on labs has helped me to further expand my knowledge and hone my IT skills. As supply chain is an ever-growing industry and Singapore moving towards achieving supply chain 4.0, joining this course will give you a competitive advantage as it will prepare you with the necessary skills and knowledge required. If you think you have a passion for supply chain industry, the DSC family warmly welcome you to join us.
Hi, I'm Esther, a Year 1 Digital Supply Chain student at SIT. I was previously from a business administration course when I first learned about logistics and supply chain management. Supply chain is the backbone of many of the services we have in our daily lives, and it's really these intricacies behind our day-to-day conveniences that intrigued me to pursue a degree in supply chain. The supply chain has evolved beyond traditional warehousing and transport due to the pandemic and ongoing digital transformation, and this creates a need for us as future supply chain professionals to be multifaceted in being able to solve problems and optimize business processes. With industry visits to different logistics companies in contract logistics and manufacturing, for example, as well as through the SIT's Integrated Work Study Program, also known as IWSP for short, you will most definitely have plenty of opportunities to discover your passion in the wide domain of logistics. If this sounds like the right calling for you, we hope to see you here with us in the Digital Supply Chain course here at SIT.
Hello, my name is Irvin, and I am a first-year student currently enrolled in SIT's Digital Supply Chain program. Through this program and its modules, we are exposed to disciplines like ICT, engineering, and supply chain. As such, the knowledge and skills gained from this interdisciplinary program allows us to reimagine the supply chain from a bird's eye view. This allows us to provide more meaningful and accurate analysis and propose better solutions. Why not join SIT and become the catalyst for change?
Hi, I'm Kaisen and I'm the Secretary for the Digital Supply Chain Student Management Committee. Have you ever wondered how things get from one side of the world all the way to your doorstep? Or how you're able to walk into a store and get whatever you want straight away without waiting? Well, this is supply chain. Due to COVID-19, I think it has highlighted the importance and relevance that supply chain has in our world. This course will provide you a mix of the digital and supply chain side of things with an emphasis on the digitalization in Industry 4.0. Along with SIT's IWSP or Integrated Work Study Program, this was what ultimately drew me to apply for this course. I believe that this course will equip me with the relevant knowledge, skills, and industry experience I'll need. Supply chain is not just about cargoes and containers. If you're interested in knowing more about the supply chain industry and at the same time gain IT technical skills, I believe that this would be the right course for you.
Hi everyone, I'm Genevieve, a Year 1 Digital Supply Chain student, DSC in short, from Singapore Institute of Technology. We will gain interdisciplinary expertise in 3 focus areas, namely ICT, engineering, and supply chain management through this 3-year curriculum. With that, we will have a competitive edge given the rapid evolution of supply chain and logistics business models and operations due to emerging digital technologies. There is a growing need for DSC graduates as a result of the digital transformation brought on by Industry 4.0 and national digitalization efforts. Join us if you want to be at the cutting edge of new logistics business models and operations digital technology.
Hello everyone, I'm Yongkiet, a Year 1 student from Singapore Institute of Technology, Digital Supply Chain Student Management Committee Year 1 Head, and I'll be sharing on why you should pursue a degree in Digital Supply Chain at SIT. First and foremost, there is a strong demand for digital supply chain professionals. We are now in a golden age of supply chain 4.0, where there is a significant increase in the adoption of AI, automation, big data analytics, and so on this sector. Secondly, the interdisciplinary study across the domains of ICT, engineering, and supply chain management allows students to gain a competitive advantage as we can take on technical roles in digital transformation and be prepared for the digital era. Lastly, learning by doing is the foundation of SIT's applied learning pedagogy. Opportunities such as hands-on lab project, real-life case study, and industry visits are just some of the many opportunities students of DSE can expect to look forward to. So what are you waiting for? Join us in this amazing journey of endless opportunities.
Hello, we are Good One! We are going to bring you guys to Kuehnagar to see what's at offer. So let's go!
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're around it. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed.
During the tour in the warehouse, it was a very insightful journey as I got to see what was being taught in class in real life.
Before the visit, we did a conference assessment which tests an individual on their personality, the way they approach challenges, their cognitive ability, leadership skills, and competency for a role. The sharing by HR expert at Kuehnagar was beneficial as I gained an insight of my own personality traits, strengths, and weaknesses that I need to work on in order to have a greater career success and advancement in the future.
Going around the office and warehouse and seeing what was on screen being played in real life was definitely a good experience, and even to the end, hearing others' experiences made me even more assured that even though my future is uncertain, there will definitely be a place for me.
Hello, my name is Derek Tan, and I'm working as Regional Head of Customer Onboarding in Kuehnagar, Asia Pacific. Together with a team of project managers, my current job scope involves project implementation and training in Asia Pacific region. I've worked in logistics and supply chain industry for more than 23 years. I'm also an associate faculty in SIT, supporting their digital supply chain degree program. In short, we call this DSC. I'm very honored to be invited by SIT to talk about their DSC program. Before I do that, please allow me to share my personal experience and learning journey. When I first started my career, it was tough and challenging. My university has taught me the basic knowledge in supply chain and logistics, but the actual work requires me to do more than what I have learned. It took me a few years of on-job training and lesson learned from my mistakes to acquire the skill set needed. From then, our industry has progressed and evolved tremendously, and I have to upgrade my knowledge and skill set to keep up with the pace. Now, supply chain is more complex and more critical to government and company post-COVID. We need a resilient supply chain supported by digital solutions such as AI, digital twin, blockchain, and automation. Question is, do we have the right people trained to do this in future? SIT discovered that there is a digital knowledge gap in our supply chain workforce. In 2022, the university has launched the first degree in Singapore focusing on supply chain digital transformation. These course modules in both technical and business are structured to cultivate future data scientists, solution engineers, and supply chain experts in the world of digitalizations. This course is unique and has obtained industrial recognition to address this pool of talent shortage. If you are interested in digital supply chain degree, do visit the SIT website for more information. Thank you very much and hope to see you soon in SIT.
Hello everyone, my name is Malcolm Low. I will be going through the campus facility, admission process, scholarship, internship, and job prospect. SIT currently has 8 campuses located across the island, with our headquarters located at Dover. As a SIT student, you will be able to make use of facilities within all the SIT buildings. The digital supply chain degree will be conducted in the SIT at NYP building. The degree will be conducted by teaching staff from both the SIT engineering and ICT cluster, as well as industry practitioner. The facilities in the SIT building at NYP includes lecture theaters, tutorial rooms, computing labs, capstone project labs, networking labs, and IoT and hardware labs. Besides the facilities in SIT, students will also get to do site visits to supply chain facilities by our industry partners who will be co-teaching in the degree program. You might have heard from the news that SIT has an upcoming new campus that will be located in Punggol. The new campus is scheduled to be completed in 2024. Part of the SIT campus will have access to the waterfront and is directly opposite the Coney Island. The campus will also be connected by a new Punggol Coast MRT station when it is completed. Admission is open from mid-January to March. We welcome applicants from the polytechnics, A-levels, and IB diplomas. If you are currently in your last year of your poly study, you can apply with your first 5 trimesters result. If you are entering national service next year, do still apply for the degree as your place in the degree will be reserved for you and the fees payable is locked to the year you applied. During the application process, you can apply for one of the SIT scholarship scheme that will offset some of the costs in your study. For example, the SIT scholarship covers tuition fees and miscellaneous fees and is awarded to students who exhibit good academic and co-curricular activities record, as well as possess strong leadership qualities and potential. SIT also provides scholarship for students entering their final year of studies based on similar consideration. Besides the scholarships provided by SIT, we also work with our industry partners and donors to provide scholarship to support the financial needs of our students. Do check out the SIT scholarship link for the full list of scholarship opportunity available. In particular, the SIT degree has linked up with our industry partners to provide scholarship under the Singapore Industry Scholarship Scheme. Please watch the following video clips to understand more about the Singapore Industry Scholarship Scheme. To further ensure that our potential students are not denied admission to the university degree education because of financial difficulties, SIT also provides various financial schemes and bursaries to help meet the education expense needs of our students. Do email us for more information if you want to find out more about our financial assistance schemes. To better prepare our students to cope with the university education, SIT has launched a self-paced Maths Quest program that is adaptive with personalized feedback. The MathQuest program is open to matriculated students before the start of the first trimester. Students will also have access to a self-paced interactive introduction to Python course on DataCamp to learn about the basics of Python programming to prepare themselves for the course. The Python course on DataCamp will also be open to matriculated students before the start of the first trimester. In the final year of your study, you will spend 8 months working full-time with a company under the SIT Integrated Work-Study Program, or IWSP. IWSP is a key feature of SIT's applied learning pedagogy, where students get to apply what they have learned in real-work environment. Majority of our students get a job offer from the company they attach to at the end of the attachment. Some of our students will also get a chance to do IWSP overseas in the regional subsidiaries of these companies. Upon graduation, students from our DSC program will also be able to fill jobs roles in both the supply chain as well as ICT domain. These roles include supply chain solution engineers, supply chain analysts, data scientists, and software engineers. As pointed out by the Singapore Logistics Association, our graduates in the Digital Supply Chain program will hone a competitive advantage given that logistics business model and operations are fast evolving with the rise of new logistics digital technology. Students can also go on for further study for a master's or PhD in SIT or one of our local universities. We hope you will consider applying to the Digital Supply Chain program. Do email us at adm@singaporetech.edu.sg if you require more information. Thank you.